Imagine scrolling through your contacts and wondering, who would be there for me in a crisis? We're diving into the heart of friendships, unraveling whether they are based on fleeting benefits or deeper virtues. Inspired by Aristotle's timeless wisdom, this video will help you discern which friendships are worth nurturing and which might fade away. Ready to discover the secrets to lasting, meaningful connections that can withstand the test of time? Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Aristotle, the great philosopher, categorized friendships into three distinct types: those of utility, pleasure, and virtue. Friendships of utility are based on mutual benefit. Think of colleagues or business partners, relationships formed because it's mutually advantageous. Then, there's pleasure-based friendships, often found in people you enjoy spending time with, like your tennis buddy or that friend you always hit up for a night out. These connections thrive on enjoyment and shared activities. Lastly, friendships of virtue stand apart. These are relationships built on mutual respect and admiration for each other's character. They are rare gems, flourishing over time and shared values. Understanding these categories can be the first step towards evaluating your own friendships and recognizing which ones hold the potential for enduring bonds. Friendships rooted in utility and pleasure are often temporary. Their lifespan is tied to the benefits or enjoyment each party receives. Picture this. A work friend you confide in during collaborations may fade once you switch jobs. Or that friend who loves the same band might disappear once your musical tastes change. These friendships aren't inherently bad. They serve a purpose at a given time. However, when the utility or pleasure dries up, so can the connection. Recognizing this transient nature helps you adjust expectations and invest your emotional energy wisely. It's not about dismissing these friendships, but appreciating them for what they are, fleeting yet potentially meaningful chapters in your life story. Unlike their utility and pleasure counterparts, virtue friendships endure. They are built on a foundation of mutual respect and shared values. These are the people who challenge you to be better, support you in adversity, and celebrate your successes without envy. Such friendships require effort and time. They're not formed overnight. They demand vulnerability, honesty, and a deep commitment to each other's growth. These bonds can withstand life's trials and tribulations, offering comfort and strength when everything else seems uncertain. By nurturing virtue friendships, you invite enduring support and joy into your life, creating a circle that stands the test of time. Cultivating virtue friendships starts with self-awareness. Recognize your values and seek out those who share or complement them. Engage in meaningful conversations, practice active listening, and offer genuine support. Be patient. These friendships grow slowly but steadily. Challenge each other to grow and be open to evolving together. Vulnerability is crucial. Share your thoughts and feelings honestly. Offer forgiveness and understanding when conflicts arise. They are natural and can strengthen the bond when navigated with care. By investing in these practices, you nurture connections that hold true, providing a steady foundation amid life's inevitable changes. In today's digital world, friendships can be both easier and harder to maintain. Social media allows for constant connection, yet these interactions often lack depth. To cultivate meaningful friendships, focus on quality over quantity. Use digital platforms to enhance real-world interactions, not replace them. Prioritize face-to-face meetings or video calls that allow for deeper conversation. Be mindful of how much time you dedicate to digital friendships versus those rooted in reality. By consciously choosing how you engage and connect, you can ensure your friendships, whether virtual or in person, are fulfilling and aligned with your values. Friendships of utility are relationships where both parties gain something tangible. Think of the colleague you chat with at work or the neighbor who waters your plants when you're away. These connections are often temporary and can fade once the mutual benefit ceases. Aristotle suggests these friendships arise out of necessity rather than genuine affection. While they hold value in specific contexts, they lack depth. To evaluate such relationships, ask yourself, would this friendship exist if the benefit disappeared? Understanding these dynamics can help you manage expectations and prevent disappointment when these relationships naturally dissolve. They serve a purpose, but they rarely offer emotional fulfillment. Friendships of pleasure are built around enjoyment and shared interests. These could be your gym buddy or someone you see at your favorite hobby group. These friendships are often vibrant and exciting, but can quickly fade if the shared interest wavers. Aristotle described these as friendships formed in the buoyant spirit of youth. Ask yourself, is this friendship mostly about shared experiences and fun? While they bring joy and laughter, these relationships can be fragile. To nurture them, try to evolve the friendship beyond the shared activity. If that happens, it might deepen into something more substantial. Otherwise, appreciate them for the joy and liveliness they bring into your life. Friendships of virtue are rare and precious, founded on mutual respect and admiration for each other's character. These are the friends who support your growth and stand by you in the toughest times. According to Aristotle, these relationships are enduring because they're based on a deep appreciation of the other person's virtues. They are not easily disrupted by external changes, as they thrive on a shared commitment to each other's well-being. Reflect on your closest friendships. Are they built on shared values and mutual respect? Cultivating these friendships requires time, effort, and a genuine interest in the other person's life. They are the ones likely to last a lifetime. To truly understand your friendships, it's crucial to recognize their nature and value them accordingly. Not every friendship needs to be a virtue. Friendships of utility and pleasure also play important roles in our lives. They offer variety and help us navigate different social spheres. Reflect on each relationship and what it brings to your life. Are you placing undue expectations on a friendship of utility, hoping it will evolve into something more? Or are you underestimating the joy of a friendship based on pleasure? By appreciating each friendship for what it genuinely is, you can better manage your emotional investments and foster healthier, more fulfilling connections. Building and maintaining lasting friendships, particularly those of virtue, requires intentional effort. Start by investing time and energy into understanding your friends' needs and aspirations. Practice active listening and offer support without expecting anything in return. Engage in meaningful conversations that go beyond surface-level topics. By being genuinely interested in and supportive of your friends' lives, you cultivate a reciprocal bond that withstands the test of time. Remember, the foundation of a lasting friendship is mutual respect and shared values. With patience and dedication, you can transform more relationships into enduring sources of strength and joy in your life. Aristotle, in his seminal work, Nicomachean Ethics, categorizes friendships into 3 distinct types: those of utility, pleasure, and virtue. Friendships of utility are businesslike and based on mutual benefit. Think of colleagues who connect primarily for work-related purposes. These relationships are often temporary, lasting as long as each party remains useful to the other. Then we have friendships of pleasure, where individuals bond over shared interests or activities like sports or hobbies. While these can be deeply enjoyable, they often wane when the common interest fades. Lastly, friendships of virtue are the rarest and most profound. Rooted in mutual respect and admiration for each other's character, these connections transcend mere benefits or shared activities. They are enduring because they are grounded in the appreciation of the other's intrinsic qualities. By understanding these categories, you can start identifying which of your friendships fall into each type. Friendships of utility, though often seen as superficial, play a vital role in our lives. In today's interconnected world, networking and professional alliances are crucial. These relationships are transactional. They exist because both parties gain something tangible, like knowledge or resources. While they might lack the depth of other friendships, they are not without value. Recognizing these connections for what they are can help set realistic expectations and reduce potential disappointments. They are not meant to fulfill emotional or existential needs, but serve a purpose in helping us navigate the practicalities of life. By accepting the nature of these relationships, you can manage them effectively, ensuring they remain beneficial while maintaining emotional boundaries. This pragmatic approach allows you to invest your emotional energy where it truly counts, toward more meaningful, lasting bonds. Friendships founded on pleasure revolve around shared passions or activities. They are the friendships that come alive at concerts, weekend getaways, or intense gaming sessions. These connections are vibrant and full of life, providing joy and escape from the mundane. However, their dependency on circumstance and interest can also be their downfall. When interests change or life circumstances shift, these friendships can naturally drift apart. This doesn't lessen their value. Rather, it highlights the importance of enjoying them in the moment. Embrace these friendships for the happiness they bring, but remain mindful of their inherent limitations. Understanding this dynamic allows you to cherish the experiences they offer without unrealistic expectations of longevity. Like a favorite song that eventually ends, these friendships bring beauty to life's playlist, even if they're not on repeat forever. At the heart of Aristotle's philosophy lies friendships of virtue, the gold standard of human connection. These friendships are built on mutual respect, where both individuals admire each other's moral character and virtues. They extend beyond benefits or shared interests. They are about valuing the person for who they are. Such friendships encourage personal growth, as each person inspires the other to become their best self. They are rare and require time, effort, and a shared commitment to maintaining the bond. Unlike other types of friendship that may fade with time and circumstance, friendships of virtue are resilient, often enduring life's challenges. They provide a sanctuary of trust and understanding that becomes a cornerstone of emotional resilience. Cultivating these connections requires patience and vulnerability, but offers unparalleled rewards, deep companionship, and a profound sense of belonging. Building and maintaining friendships, especially those of virtue, requires conscious effort. Start by assessing the friendships in your life. Which ones bring you genuine happiness? Which inspire you to be a better person? Invest your time and energy into these connections. Communication is key. Share your thoughts, listen actively, and show appreciation. Be there in times of need, offering support without expecting reciprocity. Prioritize quality over quantity. It's better to have a few meaningful friendships than numerous superficial ones. As you nurture these bonds, remember that real friendship is a shared journey. It's about growing together, facing challenges side by side, and celebrating achievements. By focusing on these key aspects, you can cultivate friendships that stand the test of time, providing a source of strength and joy throughout your life.